Yo, what's up? I'm back. Yeah, I'm fucking back. Let's go. So, last video I did not do a good job on the audio, and it was 50 minutes long. I don't care about how long it is as long as you guys know. So, last video we tweaked the melody as much as you can on the mixer track one. Just one, but this is all the stuff I put. So this is what it sounds like without it. Alright. And then with. Okay. It kind of gives that that mysterious type of background. So
Hey, is that Preda here?
it sounds pretty good. I don't know. I might tweak it later based on the beat. So this is what the pattern sounds like. Let's hear it a few times, so then just hear it out, see impurities and stuff. I kind of noticed that I put too much like hi-hats like this, so it's fine. So I guess we can all put this in a track. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as you can see now, you can see all the sounds come up right here. So now you can split it. So how I make it out like this usually is by this. So what I do is that I remove all this first. Just keep the melody. Right click and click split. Where is that? Split by channel. And now it's all in a separate channel. So we can move it around. So what I usually do is I place all of them in order. It keeps it in orders. It's good. It's good to have. So now you have all in order. Move this down since I already have it mapped out. I already know I'm going to keep this first part just blank. So just copy it and copy it and move it somewhere else. So and just drag this. So what I would do is that I usually start in a 4/8/4 type of fashion, meaning that I will have it run kind of like these first four blanks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be like an intro, and what I usually do is that I kind of just copy all of them, put it right here, kind of like a template, so I know what to. It's kind of like delete the ones that I don't really like. Well, this is a 4/8/4, and it starts right here, so let's add one more down here. So good. So let's start. So I want to start out to be kind of like protruding, so it's kind of like a big bang after the name, my tag. So usually I would keep these two parts. So obviously you work on this. So let's hear it out. So let's try keeping it, taking out the hi-hats. the 808s and the open hats. So let's hear it out.
Hey, is that Preda here?
You can kind of see it picking it up, so it kind of like a whole track is kind of like a wave. Start out low, pick it up, start out low, pick it up. It's like unloading and loading. So what we did is that we kind of like unloaded starting, picked it up, and loaded it, so they could have their start of their verse around here. So what I do in the next part is kind of like just double it here, and we try going for what do you call it? It's 4 bars. 2, 3, 4. That brings it up to kind of like 1 minute and 29. It's a good indicator. So we know it's gonna pick up right here. So I kind of want to keep it for quite a long time. So I can spit the for the whole verse here. Have plenty of time to put lyrics over it. I like to take out the hi-hats and kind of like take out the perks. Sometimes you don't need the perks on this. This is a high open hat at the start. Usually what I would do is that I would put the open hat on places where it kind of has a bigger opening, so you can't constantly use it too much. So that's what I'm actually gonna do here too. So you can kind of like the parentheses of it. So I'll show you how it sounds.
Hey, is that Preda here?
So as you can hear, it kind of sounds a bit better. You get to use these when there's a big drop or a low drop usually. So over here it kind of is a low drop. So we started out 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's kind of like the drop here. Adding artist to have more room. So this part's already done, or just so-called to be done. So this is usually what I use the free loops filter, but we'll get that in a second. So let's see how it sounds like. So pretty good. So I like to take a following things right here. I think I want to start doing a 2-bar thing where it will just hold for 2, stop, hold for 3, start, stuff like that. So what I would do is that, see how it sounds like without the chant, the 808. clap, and probably keep it like that. Let's see. Keep it split another time. Probably keep both hi-hats the same. Probably with that 808. And then I will add a full part right here, and then that completes kind of like the middle. Kind of aim to be at one. Kind of aim to be like a 4/4, but it happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Usually cuts off right here, but I like to extend it to like 9, maybe. This usually it's usually around like not 8, maybe 8, 9, maybe 11, maybe depending on the rapper or whoever's gonna put vocals around it. So it's good. Let's see what usually time is kind of like a weird key in this. So what I would like to do is I actually delete this. Sometimes it's good to repeat parts of a song. So what I would do is that I'll actually just get to repeat and then kind of change it up a little bit. So what I do is I'll copy all this since it's a 4, and then the main melody usually gonna start here. So I'm gonna copy it, just shift, and then left click, and then just move it up. So let's see what we got from here, or from here. So the rest 4 of these, kind of like the ending, it goes through all of it. So usually I will just get the full again, kind of copy paste this, goes constantly till I get like a full, well, like where like all the sounds will be played out. So I can just delete them if they sound good. I kind of want to go to a kind of like mirror to start, kind of give it like the equal finish, but we'll see about that. So we go right here. Let's see how we're working with. I'm trying to get the 808 out. Let's see how that sounds like. This is kind of giving it a high, low, and then high. So around these 2 areas, maybe 2 or 3, kind of want to get a low, go back up, and drop. So not that. So let's kind of base it off of this. Kind of can put something like this in here. So let's see. It's all like this. Let's fix that. Okay, cool. So let's see what it sounds like. So once we're done with the 4 right here, what I usually do is that since I end it in a high note, meaning that it's more like all the songs are there, which is good because it kind of keeps the flow with even other songs. Other songs starts with a slow long note. You kind of have it in the middle. This sounds perfect. So what I usually do is that I kind of like have the ending where the sound kind of fades out. So kind of just copy this actually and paste it. Doesn't matter how it sounds. Let's take out both these, and they kind of have that fading out sound. Let's click master, go on machine clip, go here, and just start. Where do you want to end it? Right here. I don't want to end it there. Okay, cool. So it sounds like fading out. Kind of too fast. Kind of like fading it out all the way here. So sounds good. I don't want this extra stuff. What I usually do is click right shift, left click, and then just draw a line, and then cuts it. And you just right click, and then you're good. Sounds great. Oh shoot. And there you go, the song. Let's see how it sounds.
Hey, is that Preda here?
Well, let's see what it kind of sounds like. That's pretty dope. I think there's too much going on, but we'll fix that in a bit. So, next, I'll just put this up. Next, what to do is that since we put it all on Mission Clip, we can just kind of edit the sound. So, I'll minimize this and see how it sounds like. It sounds like the main melody on track 1. Sounds about right.
Hey, is that Preda here?
So it's good to at least kind of like route this to select a routing. So what I usually do is just go here, get on this, and just route it based on. I'm pretty sure you can just route this individually. It's good to route it so you know what you're mixing. I'm gonna start a live streaming soon. So then I like to take breaks throughout making my beats. It's good because you kind of get a new perspective every time you listen to it after time. So like since I'm in college, I kind of like I kind of just listen to it in the morning, come back from class, listen to it again, and then to see how it works. You know how good it sounds. It's a pretty good idea. Should try it. So I noticed that the perk is way too high, and now we know what the perk is. So let's see.
Right here?
I don't like the sound of the kick. I try to make it more of a popping sound. Let's see.
Right here?
Kind of don't like the kick. Kind of think it's soft. Let's replace it.
Right here?
Let's replace it this one. It's a mixer track one. Kick is 4.
Right here?
Need a little bit harder.
Right here?
This sounds pretty good. I don't know. See, like if you keep on listening to it more and more, it sounds better. So let's and the underwater effect that I do. So what I do is master, put a left filter, it creates an underwater effect. Having these effects gives like a whole nother sense. It's very good to know what you're kind of doing. So I usually create an automation clip on this, so it turns on and off. Make sure it's only on and off, so we can edit this how we like. So first, shut all of it off. Turn on the pull moments. I turn it on only when there's like slow parts. Usually, sounds pretty good. Come on, alright. Alright, cool. So let's see how it sounds like.
Right here?
Let's tweak it. So it's pretty good. Let's see. Kind of like that. It's not starting with this. I told you it's not. You don't have to put this. So it'd be like parts. So you should take it out on certain parts. Still deciding.
Right here? It's kind of cool. So there's more VSGs I can put in, which is very nice. Don't have the VSGs to do it, to add more effects, but we can see. So sometimes I like to add a limit. I do have a limit on this. Yes, I do. So let's see. So that's kind of what it looks like. Kind of like most of it done. Just add these small effects. So let's see what the song goes up to. Let's do like 30 minutes. Try not to. 3:30. A 4-minute song. Maybe we could cut it down. Because I try to make it under 2. So we can cut this whole part down. Don't want to extend it. What does it go up to? 320. So I cut this whole entire part down. So I should move this part and replace it with a different part. Like this. Oh shoot, what did I copy? And let's copy this over and drag this closer and just cut this out. There you go. Okay, it's 3 minutes. I don't know. Jumping on time because you don't want to. The longer your track is, the harder it is to rap because you have wrap more stuff. So, kind of want to fix the tag too. Spent so long last video doing that.
Hey, is that Preda here?
So, probably is too early in this.
Hey, is that Preda here? 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 Hey, is that Preda here?
Let's see what track this is on.
Hey, is that Preda here?
Not even on track. Okay, cool. 10. Can increase it volume. Maybe we can
Hey, is that Preda here?
add some reverb.
Hey, is that Preda here?
Kind of underwater effect too. Let's see.
Hey, is that Preda here? Hey, is that Preda here? Hey, is that Preda here?
Well, here's the sound. This is the final product of this video. Go mute my volume. Have a nice day.
Hey, is that Preda here?